Yo, King of the Weirdos here. And this weekend I took a little tour of the Peoria State Hospital in Bartonville, known as Zella's because of its founder, Dr. Charles Zella. They tried to paint him as some kind of hero for the mentally ill. I don't know. I don't trust them. I'll find out when I time travel back to 1902 when this place opened. And then it sadly closed in 1973 due to budget cuts. Hey, surprise there. They're still doing that today. Closing all of our mental facilities, letting them roam the streets of America. Yeah, it's kind of scary. We need to take care of that. But I'm not here to talk about that. I'm here to talk about Bartonville Insane Asylum. Went in there looking for some ghosts. And I didn't see any, unfortunately. I'm sorry I didn't capture any. You're probably all like, man, where's the ghost? I want to see the ghost. But nah, didn't see much. They did have tour guides that were very informative. I will give them props on that. They did try to convince us that this place was not a torture hospital. It was kind of weird. They kept bringing it up. I think it was a torture hospital by how much they were trying to sell us on this. Yeah, back then they did some weird stuff on the mentally ill. A lot of experimentations, trying to figure things out. Real cruel stuff. Not too cool. And then the Nazis would go on to use our techniques, on the Jews. They've been cited for saying that they got all their ideas from us. So you might want to rethink your inks there, America. But hey, we're the good guys, so we don't talk about that. But anyway, let's talk more about this place. The tour, they gave you a breakdown of 5 locations. And, this is what kind of, got me was most of these places I could just walk up to during the day, during any time, and just check out. Like they showed us a gazebo. Yeah, it's right there in the open. You can just go walk through it anytime you want. They showed us some cemeteries. You can just go there anytime. You don't have to pay the money to get to see this. They did show us one building that you wouldn't have access to, and it was kind of disappointing because it was like a storage facility for their Halloween stuff, because they put on a little Halloween ride there in October. Go check it out if you want to wait for 4 hours in line. Not to talk smack there. But yeah, it wasn't nothing too mind-blowing where I was like, oh, snap. They did show us some old photos and video of the place. That was kind of cool. They showed this Halloween party from the 40s, and they said the patients could dress up whatever they wanted. They could dress up like doctors if they wanted to. And I was like, what? That would be the day I escape. I'd just dress up like a doctor and walk out of the place, But they made it sound like a lot of patients wanted to stay there, that it was nice. They didn't take their clothes away. They got to wear their own clothes, so they didn't feel like mental patients. So that was cool, I guess. I don't know. Sounds like a really easy place to escape from. But hey, it was a different time. Well, I would say it was worth the money just to support something like this, because this place is slowly being torn down piece by piece. The history is going to be lost to time, like a lot of history. So yeah, I support it. I'm not trying to talk down on it. I will say I used to break into this place as a teenager, and I'd say that was a lot scarier because it would just be, 2 or 3 of us. It was spooky. The part we used to break into, though, that got tore down about 7 years ago, so you can't go in there anymore. That was the scariest part. It was this big, like, mansion-looking place. It's gone. Gone to time. But yeah, if you want to try to get scared and you're in the Peoria area, go check it out. They do some little, I don't know what they're called, like a spirit box they had going, and we'd ask it questions. And they had the dowel rods where you'd ask questions and they'd move. But I think they were moving them. I don't know. Can't trick me. But anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I'm going to go look for some ghosts in my bathroom toilet. Till next time, I'm the king of the weirdos. Enjoy yourself.